and the Nigerian security forces, they seem to be doing everything possible to tarnish the image of Maazi Nnamdi Kanu with this their new method, right? They seem to be doing everything possible with this publication they just gave out. We'll be looking at it in this very video. They have been attacking Maazi Nnamdi Kanu, attacking IPOB, attacking ESN, but it seems that the whole tactics is backfiring because IPOB has come out to release a statement against these tactics, and it seems that the whole tactics of demarketing IPOB, demarketing Nnamdi Kanu that they have held in detention for many months, many years now, right? But IPOB has been strong. There is now a statement released by IPOB against this one that just released recently, this current agenda of the Tinubu-led security forces, and that is what we'll be looking at in this very video, because IPOB has come out to say openly that Nigerian government should mind their business and not associate them with their crimes. Let us look at it immediately. Security operatives are liars. They are the real terrorists. IPOB has come out to call a spade. IPOB has called a spade, saying that the security operatives operating in Nigeria are terrorists. The real terrorists. No need running around the bush, no need putting the blame on anybody. Let us now begin to look at the information, because this is very, very important as we await the freedom of Maazi Nnamdi Kanu. Indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, on Wednesday described security operatives as liars and the real terrorists who claim to be fighting terrorists in the southeast geopolitical zone and Nigeria by extension, because any little thing that happens in the southeast without any investigation, the first thing they will say is IPOB. The first name they will call is ESN. The first person they will call is Nnamdi Kanu. Let's now move on. The movement made the disclosure while reacting to the claim. Listen, this is very important. While reacting to the claim by the security operatives that they have dislodged IPOB, ESN, Eastern Security Network hideouts, and recovered arms in Imo State. It's always Imo State. Every time Imo State. Describing the claim by the security operatives as another chapter in the endless propaganda warfare designed to demonize IPOB before gullible minds. Of course, it appears that any little effort, we're even surprised that this girl that was beaten in Anambra, that they have not labeled it IPOB. If not that one came up so openly. Any event, any crime that happens, they will say it's IPOB, they will say it's Nnamdi Kanu, they will say that it's ESN. But Imapaf has come out to say enough is enough. Reacting through his spokesperson, Imapaf, IPOB stated that we state categorically, listen, this is very important. We state categorically that IPOB and the Eastern Security Network, ESN, have nothing whatsoever to do with these so-called camps and criminal hideout paraded in the media. IPOB has come out to clear their hands, clear the air, wash their hands off it, and say they are not responsible. They don't know anything about it. Any Nigerian, this IPOB is still talking, any Nigerian with common sense knows that each time the Nigerian army and police are losing the battle of narratives, they fall back to manufacturing lies and branding every crime in the southeast as IPOB or ESN. Remember, are you one of those that want Nnamdi Kanu to be free? If yes, please come under the comment of this video right now and type free Maazi Nnamdi Kanu or free Biafrans. Come under the comment of this video as we continue and type free Maazi Nnamdi Kanu and free Biafrans. Let's now move on. If the Nigerian army and police truly have any case against IPOB, they should stop hiding behind expert orders signed in the secrecy of Judge Chambers. This IPOB talking hot. Meet IPOB in an open court of law. It is because IPOB is not hiding. It's a known organization. They have members everywhere in Nigeria, in Africa, in Britain, in many places. Meet IPOB in an open court of law. It is cowardly and disgraceful that a country's armed forces are more interested in propaganda headlines than in due process. Because the main thing the Nigerian police and the army just do is to give press release, target IPOB, target Nnamdi Kanu, target ESN. IPOB is saying, if you are man enough, come to the court, let us battle it out. Videos are circulating across public space where groups calling themselves BLA and BDF openly admit to their activities in Imo State. Even this group have disassociated themselves from IPOB and ESN. Those committing the crime have already come out clearly to say they are not IPOB, they are not connected to Nnamdi Kanu or ESN. Yet, any little crime, they will say it's Nnamdi Kanu and ESN. Remember that during these elections, they will give the politicians in Nigeria, from the reports we get, give out guns to young men to snatch ballot boxes and all the rest. And they will refuse, they will not return those guns. And when crimes arise, they will look for Nnamdi Kanu's name or IPOB or ESN. Yet, the Nigerian security agencies, in their criminal negligence, deliberately ignore the facts and continue to brand IPOB with every crime. This is intellectual laziness and the shameful abuse of media power. We must keep going. Let's give you the full gist. We remind the Nigerian people and the international community that it is not IPOB, but the political parties APC and PDP that have been adjudged as terrorist organization by a competent Canadian court after adversarial hearing. This news broke a few days ago. We have already broken it for all of us in our channel. If you have not seen it, we will attach it somewhere in this video. And don't forget to join. Click on join on our channel to become a full member, so that anytime we release an update, you will be the first to get it. Unlike Nigerian courts, where expected orders and executive interference define justice, the Canadian ruling stands as a beacon of truth. Nigeria is governed by terrorists masquerading as politicians. Let's say it again. Nigeria is governed by terrorists masquerading as politicians. Again, Nigeria is governed by terrorists masquerading as politicians. Do you believe this? Let us also know in the comment section. IPOB has repeatedly stated that we stand against all forms of criminality. We shall continue to resist and expose criminal elements in our land. This IPOB talking. We shall continue to resist and expose criminal elements in our land. What is unacceptable is the reckless and malicious insistence by the Nigerian army and the Nigerian police to keep linking IPOB with activities we know nothing about. This is very courageous. After being told by the actors themselves that they are not IPOB, why do the army and police continue to lie? Do they have no shame? Let it be made clear once again, Maazi Nnamdi Kanu is not contesting political office against Hope Uzodimma, Charles Soludo, or Dave Umahi. Why then this ceaseless attempt to demonize IPOB for political purpose? Because every second you will hear Hope Uzodimma or Charles Soludo or Dave Umahi talking against Nnamdi Kanu, or most recently talking against Peter Obi. The criminals you claim to be hunting have themselves confessed to be working with Hope Uzodimma, yet you close your eyes to that fact and prefer to rope in IPOB. This is not only dishonest, it is terrorism by propaganda, and the Nigerian army and police are the real culprits. No amount of lies, no volume of propaganda can tarnish the global image of IPOB. The world already knows the truth. Come under the comment of this video and drop a prayer for IPOB, encouraging them to be strong. Also drop free Maazi Nnamdi Kanu, free Biafrans. Drop it in the comment section now. IPOB is a peaceful, lawful movement seeking freedom for Biafra, while Nigeria remains a failed state run by terrorists in uniform and in government houses. Nigeria remains a failed state run by terrorists in uniform and in government houses. Leave IPOB out of your nonsense. You, the Nigerian security agencies, are the real terrorists, the movement further stated. This is what IPOB has come out to say boldly, without missing words, without looking at faces, because every crime that will heap you on the head of Nnamdi Kanu, on the head of IPOB, on the head of ESN. IPOB has come out to declare their stand. We are not responsible. Nigeria is run by terrorists, APC, run by terrorists, PDP. This is the news as it just broke. We just gave it to you. Those of us outside Nigeria, we must know what is happening. Those of you inside Nigeria, we must also know what is happening. Go ahead, come under the comment of this video and type free Maazi Nnamdi Kanu. Drop your prayer for IPOB, and most importantly, like this video, share it on this platform. When you share, let me know. Copy the link, share it on WhatsApp groups, on Facebook groups, on WhatsApp groups, to your friends, your followers, your fans, on Telegram. And then there's an important video on the screen. Click on it and watch now.